Hello, I'm Kevin Berger. Minnesota's economy continues to perform as one of the strongest in the nation, and much of the credit goes to the state's small and medium business owners. The TwinWest Chamber of Commerce is one of the Metro's largest chambers and is working to advocate for businesses in the community and of the state legislature. Brad Meier is president of the TwinWest Chamber, and he joins us for this segment of Newsmakers. Welcome to the program.
Well, thank you. Great to be here.
Tell me about who you represent with the TwinWest Chamber.
You bet. So the TwinWest Chamber is the 10 cities on the West Metro. So we're from Minnetonka up to Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center, and the cities in between, and the first-tier suburbs there. So we've got a large base of members on the West Metro that we represent.
I think a lot of times when people think about the western suburbs, they think that's where people live, but that's also where people work and do business?
Yeah, you know, it's a huge piece of the economy on the West Metro. We've got about 10,000 businesses, give or take, in that portion of the state, which is a huge amount. And we've got a lot of people working in the West Metro in those companies. So there's big companies like General Mills, obviously on down to a lot of mom and pop, onesie-twosie type businesses.
Onesie-twosies.
Yeah, right.
So what do they get from membership in a chamber?
Sure. So we've got, as I mentioned, a lot of different sizes. So they're looking for different things. Our larger companies are real interested in us being a voice for government affairs for business, whether it's at a local level or with the state. They want a strong economic climate, so transportation, a workforce, et cetera. So those are issues we'll work on. And then a big chunk of our members just want the ability to network, which essentially is business development, being able to meet new prospective clients and get to know people who they can work with.
You mentioned taking action at the legislature, some political action. How do you let your members know what you're doing on their behalf?
Yeah, well, we have a full-time government affairs director, so she'll work at the Capitol and also work to keep our members informed of the issues we're working on. We also host a legislative breakfast that we do 10 months out of the year, and so we bring folks in on the topics that we're interested in to educate and then to be able to give our members a chance to ask some questions.
And you have some top leaders who come and address your membership then?
We do. We'll have anyone from Congressman Paulson to the governor who was there this year speaking to our group and actually announced or I guess maybe took off the table the B2B tax, business to business, which was a huge issue for us. So we were pretty excited about that, and I don't think his staff even knew he was going to announce it that day because everybody was surprised. So yeah, that was good. That was good.
Now I know another thing that you do for your membership is give them a chance to socialize and enjoy one another. You have an upcoming golf outing. Yeah,
we do. So it's all about, we do close to 70 events a year, and it's about bringing our members together to give them a chance to market and network and promote. We have our annual golf outing on August 12th, and that's another opportunity to bring our members together and market, and also is a revenue generator for us to help our organization as a nonprofit.
And so that money then goes back into like funding your legislative initiatives and that sort of thing?
That's right. It helps us do the day-to-day operations and run the organization. We also have a political action committee that is separate from that group that does kind of its own fundraising, but also endorses candidates and does some funding of candidates as well.
Well, Brad Meier, thanks so much for joining us on Comcast Newsmakers today to let us know about what's going on with the TwinWest Chamber. If you'd like to know more, like to hear about that golf outing, you can find out all about it at their website. It's TwinWest.com. And that's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks for watching.